or a good afternoon, or whatever it is for you. Whatever time of day it is for you right now, hello. I hope you're doing okay. I know some of you aren't, and I know some of us are fighting through some pretty rough stuff. Personally, I'm fighting through some depression, and I just watched my sister get married, and now I feel like I might be alone forever. And on top of that, I'm insecure for the first time in a very long time. And it's a crazy, nasty, horrible feeling, and I'm not entirely sure how to deal with it, and this music is not working for me. We're just gonna turn off the music. I don't really know how to deal with it because I'm not usually an insecure person, but there were several nasty comments that were said to me on my last stream concerning my new haircut. And at the wedding, there was even more. Lots of the groomsmen and even my new brother-in-law told me that my shaved head made me look like a man. And it's really rough. It's really rough to get a lot of negative feedback, especially with me because I've always had fabulous hair and I've never had negative feedback on my hair. And so I wanted to kind of take today and I wanted to, instead of brooding and instead of getting down and instead of feeling like I'm not pretty, I wanted to reassess the situation. And I thought that maybe some of you could benefit from doing the same in your life. So, the first thing that I wanted to say is that you need to realize what makes you happy about yourself. That is the most important thing that you can do. If you need to, write a list out of things that you like about yourself. And if somebody doesn't like who or what you are or what you're presenting, it means you're doing something right. I got really upset last stream. I'm sure a lot of you are aware. I got really upset with my last stream because people were saying really mean things in chat, and I'm just not used to that. That's not something that happens very often in this channel, and I love the fact that we are a supportive, fantastic community. But I need to realize that there are going to be people out there who want to drag me down, and that is not a bad thing. That is not something that I need to let get to me. And I want you guys to realize the same. People are going to say mean things to you. Your whole life is going to be full of people trying to push you down to make themselves feel better. It's human nature. It's what we do. But what you can do is you can look yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, of course, I guess, or on the camera like I'm doing right now. And you can realize that you're worth more than some nasty comments. I know that what I'm doing with my life is exactly what I want to be doing. And I know that where I am is where I want to be. And if you don't know that, and if you don't know where you are, I want you to evaluate your life. I want you to evaluate what you're doing and decide what you can do to make yourself happier. Because happiness is the ultimate goal. Don't think about change being the answer. It's not necessarily change. You can change where you live. You can change your hair. You can change how you do your makeup. You can change who you date. You can change all of these things. But if you don't change your mindset, and you don't change how you're going to act and how you're going to react to situations, you're going to have the same result every time. So today, I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to change my mindset. And I'm going to decide that I love myself, and that I love what I do, and that getting on here and streaming every day is what makes me happy. And there will be down days. There will be days when there are not great viewership, or there are days when we don't hit our sub goal, or days when we don't hit our donation goal, or days when people are fucking assholes. And you know what? That's okay, because I'm not going to quit, and neither are you. I don't know what your struggles are in life, but I know that the human spirit is something that is fantastic, and it is so hard to beat, especially if you are standing there telling yourself that you can do it. So I want you today to join me if you're struggling with something. If you're struggling with somebody beating you down in your life or something beating you down in your life, I want you to join me today and change your mind. Thank you, Lost Cause, for that resub. Thank you so much. Can I get some sub hype in chat? I want you to change your mindset. You're struggling financially. I feel that. I'm struggling financially too. I'm right there with you. And you know what? I have decided that instead of sitting there and worrying about every dollar that I spend, I'm going to work harder to make more. I'm going to go forward and I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get ready to beat life. This is my game. Life is our game. There's cheats, there's hacks, there's all sorts of things you can do to make it better. But the biggest thing, just like any game, is trying over and over and over again. Just like when you come upon a boss that you can't defeat, all you've got to do is keep going back, learn from what you did wrong, and don't make that mistake. Make a new mistake so that you don't make that one too. That's all it is. Keep your mind where you want it to be. Keep yourself determined. Keep yourself motivated. This is your life. Are you going to run it, or is it going to run you? All I want you guys to think about today, like, this is what I want you guys to think about today, is that you can do this. You are your own worst enemy. All of these negative comments I've been getting, everybody telling me, hey, you look hideous with your new haircut, or this, that, and the other, or people telling me that I'm fat and that I'm insecure. I'm at my heaviest I have ever been in my entire life. Aw, thank you, Joe Nance. Thank you so much. Thank you. But guys, what I'm saying is, I don't care what people are going to say about me, because it's not their comments that are really hurting me. It's the fact that those are the things that I'm actually worried about, and I'm hearing them verbalized. Those are the comments that are going to hurt you the worst in life, are the ones where you're already insecure about something that somebody's telling you, and then they hammer that nail in. They make you feel like you were right. Well, fuck those people. But more than anything, fuck yourself. You have no right to talk shit about yourself inside your own head. You have no right to tell yourself that you can't do this. You have no right to tell yourself that you are not worth something, that you can't achieve this goal, that you can't make it through this month, that you can't make it through this year, that you can't make it through this life. You can do this. Stop being your own worst enemy. You are the most beautiful thing that has ever walked into this planet. And that is because you are an individual, and that is because of who you are. And the fact that you are different, the fact that you are somebody who is not the same as everybody else, is what makes you fucking beautiful. Okay? So step up. Look yourself in the mirror today. I don't care if you're in a bathroom, at a Chili's, or whatever. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are going to stop being your own worst enemy, and that you are going to change your mind, and you are going to accomplish whatever the fuck it is that you are struggling with. You're struggling with weight